Hello, I'm Frank Diem. I'm the video producer of Eye on the Poconos, and we are here for our second video blog. And this time we have a great guest, one of the owners of Heckman Orchards, who we visited in October. And we thought we'd check in and see how they're doing amongst all the craziness that's going on right now. They just recently reopened, added produce earlier. I'd like to say hi to Dr. Bellinger. We're all enjoying the beautiful weather today, right?
Yep. Yes. Outside. It's gorgeous. It's nice. Snuck out of the office a little early.
Amber, when did you open exactly, and what kind of changes did you have to make?
We opened on May 5th. We made a lot of changes. We clearly had to follow all the guidelines that are being set forth, so we changed around our registers. Normally, we only open with flowers. This year, we brought in a full line of produce, so people can come do their shopping for their groceries and grab their flowers while they're here at the same time. That was a huge change for us. We've been doing a lot of pre-packaging of food, items that we normally would just let you grab whatever you wanted. If you want a pepper, and we would weigh it. We've been pre-packing those things so that you are the only person touching your food other than us, who are being like really careful, wearing gloves and taking, extra time to get things so it's not handled by as many people before it gets to you. So that's been a big change for us.
You were telling me that you're busier. Why do you think that is?
I think people are taking the time at home and the extra time with their families to do some gardening that maybe they haven't done before. They're taking time to cook with their family more than people are home. You don't have after school activities. You're not running off to, some meeting. You're home with your family. You're cooking more. You're gardening more. You're doing some home renovations that maybe were on the back burner because you've been too busy. So I think people are just taking extra time at home right now.
I've been working, so I did say to my mom last week, I'm going to stop at Heckman's on my way home. So it's definitely, I think, cooking more and trying to enjoy that time of things. But I do see the same thing that Amber's saying. I think people are trying to dial back and start to come around and appreciate the small things like shopping local.
Amber, as a business, I mean, obviously we've gone around to try to highlight businesses when things were a lot different. How important is it for people to pay attention to local businesses right now?
Right now, I think it's critical for people to shop locally when you can. A lot of smaller businesses, your mom and pop places, this is hard on them. They don't have the capacity to make changes that your larger stores do. So a lot of them are doing everything they can to adapt to the current, the changes around us. So even like we're offering a curbside service. We've never had a curbside service before, but if you're uncomfortable or unable to get out of your vehicle, you call us ahead of time, a day ahead of time, and we'll take things out to you. And I'm seeing, a lot of different Morgan Rake, the coffee place, they're doing the same thing. A lot of places are trying to adapt where they can. So it's really important to help the local guys out.
Amber, is there any way that you guys are, like, people can place orders in advance?
You just call our business line, and we'll walk you through what we have available, or if you know what you need, you tell us. We can process the payment over the phone, or if you want to pay cash, we can do it when you come. You just pull around back, and we'll bring your stuff out to your car. So we ask that you do it a day in advance. It's, if we're really busy, it's kind of hard to do the same day.
How has your fresh fruit and crops been this season?
Our stuff is just getting planted now. We're hoping the weather is a little bit more cooperative than it's been. It's been a little chilly at night, and that doesn't do us any help. So far, we're kind of waiting to see what Mother Nature decides to do, but everything's looking pretty good so far.
Good.
We're eagerly awaiting strawberry season. So it's running a little bit late this year with the weather, but by mid-June, we should have some berries down here.
My sister lives in Maryland, and they went strawberry picking last weekend, and it was super busy. Do you guys think you'll be able to have that service available where people can come in and pick their own strawberries? Or
at this point, we're really hoping to be able to offer it in some capacity, but based on what the rules are coming out with the governor, we're kind of playing it by ear to see what we're really allowed to do.
Right.
We obviously can't be breaking any rules, but we also want people to be able to enjoy that time that they're used to having.
I think just being outside and being able to have that experience, vitamin D is really crucial in patients that do have COVID-19 with their success rates. So I think, being able to offer that would be awesome.
Yeah, we're really hoping to be able to have it. And you said a lot of people, it's their family tradition. It's great to get outside. You feel accomplished, and we're crossing our fingers that everything goes in our favor.
Amber, what type of products do you have to offer right now?
We have pretty much all your needs for your weekend. Aside from meat, we don't have meat. So we have lettuce. We're getting in actually from a greenhouse in Selingsgrove, so that's coming in locally, a prepackaged lettuce that's really good. We have tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, green beans. We have in apples that aren't ours, but we do have in apples. We're getting in strawberries, blueberries, plums when we can. So we have a lot, produce wise to offer. We also started carrying some breads. We have dairy from Klein's down in the Easton area. We carry their dairy products. We carry Lehigh Valley dairy products. We have in a whole bunch of stuff.
How does everything going on right now affect your apple growing and everything that's going to come, months down the line? Do you have to do anything special there?
As of right now, it's kind of doing the same thing we do every year. As far as the growing stuff, it's going to be a little challenging for our employees to have to wear masks all the time in the hot summer sun. So hopefully at some point that, they don't have to have those on anymore. But yeah, as far as it goes right now, we're looking at keeping it's our same policies where, we have stuff in the ground, we're taking care of it. And we're just keeping our fingers crossed that Mother Nature is cooperative.
I don't know if you know this, Amber, but Stroudsburg Eye Specialist has not closed. Poor Dr. Bellinger's had to work. I think she's been working really hard. Seeing at first emergency patients, and now I think they're starting to transition to get people in there. What's new, Dr. Bellinger, at the office?
We're seeing a lot more people come around. I think people are really starting to adapt to the change and be comfortable with it. We are seeing comprehensive eye care now, so we're still staggering patients. We are taking all precautions. People are eager to get out and eager to kind of get a new normal routine. Grocery shopping, your local farm shopping, dental care, your eye care, your well visits. So I think that's really important that people just adapt to this and kind of realize that we can go on with life. It's just a matter of protecting others and just being smart about it.
Yeah. So I think no matter what business you are, if you're like Heckman Orchards or Stroudsburg Eye Specialist, we're all learning to adapt, I guess. Is that the best way to put it?
Yeah. That's it. That's it. We got to keep, moving on and going on, just, with different ways of doing things. And spending more time outside is important.
I know. I mean, I could just say for myself, I've never been in my backyard probably so much. There's nothing going on. We're always doing a lot of baseball with the kids and things like that. And we are doing so much in the yard and kind of just enjoying the time, But is that the same with you as well?
Yeah, we're definitely spending a lot of time outside. I appreciate these sunny days. Let my kids go out and burn off some energy. It gives them something to do. So we're really thankful for the nice weather. Yeah, I'm lucky enough that my kids aren't old enough to be in school yet. So I haven't had to deal with online schooling that a lot of these other parents have. But it's definitely a challenge because some of my normal avenues of childcare are not there, and they do need extra, attention. And this is hard on them too. They don't understand why they can't go play with their buddy. But I'm lucky enough to have a good family that can help me pick up where I can't be there. So we're very fortunate.
It sounds like things are going pretty good despite all the craziness that we have going on.
Yeah, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a May, that's for sure.
All right.
Awesome. We're glad you're open, and we're hopefully gonna get the word out that people can come by and call ahead and pick up their orders curbside if needed. So it was great to check in.
We're glad everyone's doing well.
We'd like to thank Amber for joining us at Heckman Orchard.
All right, thank you.
Take care, everybody.